What up, Copper family? I hope you guys are doing all well. This is going to be a new experience for me and you, so I hope you guys bear with us while we're doing this. So thank you for joining us, and thank you for joining the Replay Squad, and I appreciate you guys. So hope you're having a wonderful Friday evening on your way home from work. I know I have had a wonderful day of just working, and it's been a good day. I've gotten a lot accomplished today. So anyway, why don't we say hi to everyone that's in the chat right now? And also, if you guys don't mind, I don't know where everyone's from. And so I really do want to know where you guys are from and how long you've been growing your beard. Let's start from there. How long you been growing your beard? Where are you from? Why don't we go from there? So we got, what's up? E, how you doing, buddy? Gotta love this guy. He always comments on my hands. I don't know why. This is a 16-ounce bottle or can, so I do have small hands. What can I say? Hey, Melissa, how you doing? You don't need to tell everyone about my birthday. What's up, Jeffrey? How you doing, buddy? Just checking, guys. Hey, Vato, how you doing, buddy? Gotta love Vato. Now, Vato is a religious viewer of Dad Bods and Beards. He talks about us all the time, and I really appreciate that. And this last episode was really good. Copper Johns is donating a portion of its proceeds this month to I Got Your 622, and we're doing a beard competition for it and all that kind of stuff. It's going to be an amazing event at our barbershop December 2nd. If you have an opportunity to be there, it's going to be awesome. We're going to have, so far we have about 120 people that are going to be joining us right now, and it's all for a good cause. We're going to have free food. And that's what a gentleman, he's a professional barbecueist, if that's what you call him. And so it's going to be really good. So I hear some feedback. Oh, I turned my, there you go. See, lives happen. That's what can I say? Look at me, all sexy and stuff. All right. So anyway, please join us if you get an opportunity to come down. It's going to be a live event, and some good barbecue, some good food, some good people, and it's all for a good cause. Lots of veterans are going to be showing up. Mr. Judd, gotta love Judd. He's one of the huge supporters. I think he does have everything of ours because he won it. So hope you're doing well there. I keep hearing feedback here. I don't know if you hear it. Jason, you freaking stud. Hope you're doing well, man. Gotta love Jason. Him in Pittsburgh. He works really with Still, which is really cool down in Pittsburgh. Rick, how you doing, buddy? Gotta love Rick too. Rick was my #1 member. He's been very devout to Copper Johns and a really good friend. So I appreciate you, Rick, for joining us today and all that kind of stuff. Again, let me know where you guys are from. You've been growing your beard for 4 years and you're from Virginia. Dude, I lived in Virginia. I don't know if you know where Manassas is, but I lived in Manassas for about a half a year, and why I commuted to Washington, D.C. and stuff. So what's up, Garrett? How you doing, man? I'm trying. I thought I would do something a little bit different. Garrett, Northern Cali, been growing it since 2015. Rocked a goatee before that. Dude, I have the goatee. Like, my wife knows me no matter what with facial hair. We've been married, 21 years this past Wednesday. So this Wednesday. And I've had a goatee until about 2018. So you and I are the same. And man, I look at those pictures. I'm like, what was I thinking? Born in Guatemala, raised in Maryland, and now I grow my beard for almost 9 years. Good for you, man. Gotta love E. He's one of the nicest humans ever. Michigan, I do not have a beard, but I use all the products. Well, that's not what your husband said. He always comments about your upper lip. Just joking. All right, we got Ken. How you doing, buddy? Hey, Ken. So Logan's there, man. Logan is in Hawaii, so you should definitely see if you can reach out to him. I don't know what island he's on, but that'd be cool if you guys hooked up. From Maine, been growing for 2.5 years. Dude, and look at that beard for 2.5 years. That's epic, man. What's up, Esther? How you doing, Jason? Jason, your stuff is going to be up on Sunday. I'm getting the pictures taken right now, so If anyone knows, Jason has some quality stuff, and we have his soap dishes, and now we're going to have some shave soap dishes with the brushes, so that you can use our shave soap for your head and all that kind of stuff, and your back, and we're going to have that he created for us and made. 37 years, Pennsylvania. Seriously, you've been growing a beard for 37 years, man? Dang. How's the puppy, man? 15 years, and I'm from Michigan. Dude, you haven't cut it for 15 years, have you? I'm sorry, I'm just catching up, guys. Hey, what's up, Nicholas? How you doing, buddy? Thanks for joining us today, man. I'm asking Nicholas, everyone, how long you been growing your beard and where you from? Mr. G. Lou himself. Gary, it's good to see you, man. Just trying to be like you, man. Just try to do a live by myself. It's pretty intimidating, I'm not going to lie. I don't know if I can do this for an hour. Turn your mic down a smidge or speakers. I don't know how to do that. Am I too loud? Or is the music too loud? Just let me know if the music's too loud. I can turn the music down. I don't know necessarily how I can turn the mic down. I'm not that intelligent when it comes to this stuff. I'm not going to read that out loud, but yes. I live in Nova for many years, but now moved back to Southwestern Virginia in 2015. Nice, man. How dare you talk about my upper lip? Ken, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well at the gym, but listening and supporting. Thumbs up, smash. Hey, thank you so much. And again, if you guys don't mind hitting the thumbs up, it just helps us get out to people that maybe might not know about Copper Johns. And so I'd really appreciate that. So Ken lives things. That's absolutely right. Vinny P, what's up, man? Now, if you guys want to know about Vinny P, he is the most sincere, most kind person, also has the biggest neck you've ever met, and he doesn't believe in collared shirts because they don't fit. So anyway, Vinny, hope you're doing well, man. It's been a minute. We really need to catch up, but you've been greatest country in Texas, and you've been growing your beard for 5.5 years. Dude, that's awesome. Since I took the uniform off in 2005, I didn't know you've been growing your hair that long. It's almost 20 years, man. Yes. Awesome. Dude, you could grow a beard or a facial hair at 16. I couldn't grow crap. Good for you, man. All right. I'm just growing. I have some questions for everyone and questions that were given to me. And again, so here's kind of the format, just so you guys understand what's going on. So I get a lot of DMs and a lot of questions about how to do certain things, what to do, how do I do this? And so I really, really, really wanted to have some sort of session live that maybe I could answer any of the questions that people might be having about Copper Johns, about grooming, about facial hair, anything like that. And if I don't know the answer, I'll have the next answer for the following Friday. So there's some things that I might not know, which is totally okay. We don't know everything, but I'm going to do my best I can to have that. And then also, people are going to be in the audience and in the chat room, and hopefully you guys are willing to participate and help us with those answers. What's up, Dave? How you doing, buddy? So everyone, this is Dave. This is Logan's dad. You guys all know Logan, and it's good to see you, Dave. Thanks for joining us. All right, so let's start with the first question. And again, ask your question. There's not a lot of people in here, so ask your question, and I'll star it, and I'll get to it when we get there. So let me ask you guys first. So this music is going on in the background. What kind of music do you guys want to hear in the background for me? Because I can buy the music and get it, or I can get copyright-free music. So let me know what kind of interests you guys. I've been growing a beard of some sort on and off throughout my life. This time around, 2.5 years of growth. Dude, you've been growing that beard for 2 years? That's huge for 2 years. Man, you guys and your genetics. You, Garrett, Benny, you guys are amazing. Jason, all you guys have amazing. Ken, I got to meet Ken from Hawaii, and man, his beard is pretty epic too. What's up, Michael? Man, it's been forever. Hope you're doing well. How's Kentucky doing for you? All right, so yeah, let me know what kind of music you guys like. What gets you pumped up? What gets you motivated? What gets you excited? I'm kind of in a little mix of everything. Some days I like country, some days I like rock, some days I like old school rap. Ooh, that's a good one. And sometimes I like that. Sometimes I'll listen to Disturbed and I'm like, why am I listening to this? Because it's so good. Sometimes I'll listen to the Tron soundtrack when I'm working out. I don't know if you guys have ever heard the Tron soundtrack from the second Tron. 90s hip hop, dude. It's where it's at. I'm not gonna lie. Reggae, dude. Reggae. See, sometimes that hits well. Some old school Marley. Metal, dude. There's some good metal. I like. What's your favorite band in metal? And I don't know if you consider Metallica metal or anything like that, but they're on my bucket list to see. 70s music. Yep, you're so my dad. Hannah Montana. That's my kids. And what's funny is because my kids, I actually think they just watched the last Hannah Montana episode, or not episode, the movie, where everyone outs her as Miley Cyrus. Yes, I watched it. Don't judge me. See how old I am? Yes, it's true. Currently Barney and Wiggles during the day, dude. When my kids were smaller and I'd come home from work, Candace had to have human connection and adult conversations, and because I totally understand where you're coming from. Vado's Baby Shark and Barney songs. Is Barney still a thing? I don't think Barney. I guess Barney is a thing still. All right. So obviously, some of you guys are serious. Some of you guys aren't. Appreciate you. All right. So the next question I really do want to know. So this is questions I want to ask you. And then I have questions that I got from Instagram that I received that I said I would answer during the show. And then also I want to answer any of your questions. So the first question, guys, again, I really want this interactive. If you guys have the opportunity to answer anything, is first one is, what is the most important grooming tip or advice you would give someone? And again, this is No Shave November, and so I've been getting this a lot. A lot of guys want to know what to me is the most important grooming tip or advice I would give someone who is just starting out. Now, mind you, let's just think about that, and then also think about, you as an advanced beardsman, what have you learned over the, well, I mean, seriously, if you think about it, other than 16 years of Jason's life, he's been around. I mean, he's been doing it for 35, 40 years. And so there's a lot of us that know. Okay, so the first one is eat healthy, 100%. Use oil. I agree with both of those. So there's a lot of minerals, a lot of things that your body needs to help with facial hair. Your body actually uses protein synthesis while creating any type of hair in your body. So protein is extremely important for your hair. And so the collagen and all that kind of stuff, you really, really want to eat those really good meats that have the collagen, which is red meat and stuff like that. You really want that to be able to grow that quality hair. So it's a good answer. Use oil, 100%. And you want to use it on a damp beard and get your skin really, really good, and then brush it throughout your beard. That's a great one. And that'll get rid of your beard drift if you have a quality oil, and your itch. Cleanliness and oil. Dude, it cracks me up. I don't know if you, Jason, if you ever seen any of my TikToks or my reels on YouTube or anything like that, my shorts, but we talk about this, is like, people really do believe that there's poop in guys' beard hair. And I'm like, okay, so you women and other guys who don't have a beard, do you have poop in your hair? I'm like, we probably wash our beards more than women wash their hair. Not trying to point anything out, but I'm serious. So, I mean, absolutely keep it clean. You wash it every day with a really good, healthy beard wash. There's no problem there. And then oil it up afterwards. Absolutely. I like most metal. I just have to be able to understand the words. See, that's why I like Metallica. I think they have really good sound. They have really good words, and I just like them. And they're so good. For number one, throw away the razor. Absolutely. You know how many times I've had to tell people, literally, like, probably within the past 2 weeks at the barbershop, probably about 10 times with guys are saying, hey, please cut right here. And I'm like, no. Listen to me first before you cut. This is why. And I talked them all out of it except one. And it's so important to be able to get that depth. As you can see, ooh, I forgot about this one right here. See, I just allow it to grow. And so you're able to keep that girth and it makes it look more thick. Check this out though, guys. How gray am I getting? That's nuts. I just noticed that today. But yes, throw away that razor. Nutrition, focus on protein. See, Ken gets it. 100%. Don't use 6-in-1 shampoo. Absolutely. That is mandatory. Thank you, Melissa. Make sure you're using a beard wash, not a Head and Shoulders, not a, I don't even know, Purse Plus, not Suave, I don't know any shampoos. I just use mine. But with that being said, those are good quality for your head. But as for your face, you don't want to ruin that pH balance of it. Beard wash is normally between 5.5 to 6 on the pH because your face is 5.5 pH. And so if you're using anything a little bit more basic, which is what is based on your head hair, you're going to dry out your skin, you're going to hurt it, you're going to get rashes, and it's going to create a lot of havoc on your beard. So just make sure, guys, you're doing that right. All right. Drink plenty of water. I think that's Dan's number one, right? Drink plenty of water. Like, you can't go wrong with continuing to drink water. One thing about water is it fills, how do I put this? Okay, your body. We're going to go all sciencey on you guys for 5 seconds. Okay, so minerals make up or a lot of your body, right? Like if your body changes 0.01% pH balance, your body dies. Like you die. And so your body is continually fighting that battle within yourself to be able to survive. And so when we eat something acidic, like soda, like anything from the microwave, fast food, anything like that, we're creating more acidity in our body. Water helps fight that, as well as do minerals. Oh, I have someone coming in. Everything's upstairs. So with that being said, your organs when you are eating that stuff, and your body is going to strip from your bones, from your organs, and all that kind of stuff to maintain that pH balance. They're stripping those minerals. They're stripping everything that you just consumed to help you survive. And so, like, I don't know if you guys know this, but whenever you break a bone or anything like that, sometimes you'll see bone spurs. That's when what happens is those minerals are coming out, and they actually do create those spurs. It's a fact. It's science. But anyway, point being, when you're drinking this water, your body helps take that. When you're having these minerals, especially the ionic inland sea minerals, they infuse with that water and they bind with it and they go into your beard and make it more full and more strong. So you're not going to have so much brittleness. Ken, I love the water, man. Sorry I went down the rabbit hole, guys, but I love it. Quality oil and wash. It has to be quality. It has to be quality. And again, there's so much quality out there. There's so much quality. And there's a lot of stuff that I would never put on. So you got to just pay attention. And you guys here, no quality. Absolutely. The most important is good oil, wash, and stay hydrated. Amen to that, man. If you start eating well and lifting, your hair will improve within a couple of months. Boost your natural testosterone. Ken. And hey, I know Ken is in here, the other Ken. It's not bluegrass. Dude, I'm sorry, Ken. Anyway, Ken, you absolutely are right. One thing that I've learned through working out and stuff like that is deadlifts and squats are going to create the most natural testosterone for you. It actually helps boost your HGH when you're sleeping because of those type of lifts. When you do the full body leg workouts. So if you really, really want to boost that natural testosterone, that's what you do. And Vinny should know that too, man. 100% Vinny knows that. I saw Metallica 2 years ago and, oh, shut up. How was it? Man, gotta be so cool. They never come to Utah. I might have to, maybe when they go to Vegas or something. I threw out chemical moisturizers, only use, dude, that's what my wife uses, and my son and everything. And my son has crazy dry skin. Love the great. Oh, wow, am I that behind? Oh yeah, guys, I didn't even talk about this. Right now, you know, we're doing No Shave November. We're going to be doing sales up until the big No Shave November sale. If you need anything, there's zero pressure. I just wanted to let everyone know that there is a code out there for November 25 for 25% off this weekend. And so feel free to use it if you would like. That was the first. Shut up. Really? 2 years ago was your first concert ever? Okay. Now I got to know, what is everyone's first concert? My first concert was Blink 182 and Green Day. They were together. So, yeah, I'm getting a little gray too tight. Absolutely are. Take multivitamins. K. I'm taking our multivitamins. I'm taking the omegas. I'm taking the collagen, and I am taking biotin. Okay, one thing I have noticed. You're allowed to say this now. COVID. When I got COVID, holy crap, did my hair fall out? Like literally, my wife's hair fell out. Like my beard, everything was falling out. And one thing I noticed, and I don't know which one it was, but I started taking the I started taking the collagen and the omegas and the biotin, and my hair started growing in thicker and it stopped falling out. I 100% believe what you're saying, Melissa. 100%. Vado, shut up. And if he does, it's pretty gross. Hey, Scott. Dude, go follow Scott if you haven't followed Scott. Scott is an amazing individual, and he's going to be celebrating here. Scott, is it on the 19th? Remind everyone here, 19th. He's going to go live. Water. Absolutely, man. How much you bench? I use 250, 10 reps. Sweet, man. Yo-yo, I don't know how much. My absolute max I've ever done was 490. But that was about 15 years ago. And about 5 years ago, I did 405, and I tore my labrum, right? My shoulder, just right here. And since then, I lift, but I don't lift heavy like that. Like I can, like 250, I'll do, and I'll do that, but I won't. I just don't go heavy, or there's no point. Sometimes I do. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes my ego gets me in trouble, and I'm like, oh, I'm sore. I shouldn't have done that, and then I hurt, and I'm like, that was dumb. I only eat out of the microwave and drink soda. That's what I'm talking about. That's most of us, man. 100%. That's most of us. That's why there's so much that we need to do. So, dude, like I'm saying, I'm drinking this and water. Monsters aren't good for you. I know that. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to catch up. Remember Forest. That's what's happening inside. Dude. Tyson, I'm watching the Mecum auction Vegas. I don't know what this is. Tell me more, man. Tell me more. Okay, I don't know if you've seen, what's the Gran Turismo movie? Holy crap. And Vegas, and what is it? Vegas the 19th again? Vegas is having what's the European Race League? They're going to be in Vegas for the first time ever, and they're going to go around the new sphere and everything. It looks freaking awesome. It's all sold out already, or I would have been going. I used to squat close to 300. And I bet your butt popped every time you walked. All those women were like, mm-hmm. Don't judge me. Hey, Chris, how you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining us. Means a lot that you're here. I know you're just as busy, if not busier than me, man, so I appreciate it. I know another way to boost test. Yeah, right? Dude, there's so many. Yeah, I can answer that right now. Yes, I have a biology, chemistry, physics, and sociology degree, and then I have my MBA. So I was getting into medicine, and I got grossed out, and I couldn't do it. And I'm so grateful that there's doctors who can handle things. I just couldn't, and I'm so grateful that medical schools require you to shadow doctors in each area, in each field. And when I was in the ER, I saw some things that were just I wouldn't want to get used to it. The doctor would say, you would get used to this, you'll see this, and I'm like, I don't want to get used to this. And so grateful for doctors willing to put in the work to understand how to fix us, but I couldn't do it. I was 65 when I attended. That was your first concert? That's hard to believe, man. You 70s, growing up in the 70s, guys, I tell you. I swear all you guys went to movies or shows. John Denver? Nah, John, shut up. There's no way that was your first concert. And John Denver would never be with Kiss. I'm turning gray and I love it. I can't wait to get a full. Yeah, dude, my wife likes it. Like I said, she. The only thing I don't like is when you're from a distance, it looks like it's forking. Like my beard's like this, and so I'll be glad when this is filled in. Ooh, this would have been a good one. Not the Hoobastank, but the Lincoln Park. I like Lincoln Park. That's a good one. Nuh-uh. Eagles would have been amazing. I love the Eagles. Yeah, they were smoking. Absolutely. That's all I can think of, too. Yeah, November 19th, 6th-year anniversary YouTube live stream, guys. Go check him out on the 19th. I know I'll be there watching, and he's a good dude. He's genuine, and he's just a good person. So, yeah, anyone wants to see some good people, go check him out. My first Pantera and Suicidal Tendencies. Oh, wow. Pantera, huh? I don't know Suicidal Tendencies, but I know Pantera. That's cool. They're pretty hard, right? My wife, waist long hair, it fell out during COVID bite. See, that's what I'm saying, Judd. It really does make a difference. I'm telling you. Need to go. Great show. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Tell them happy birthday for me. Yeah. Okay, yo. Okay, so you're super strong. I'm a little guy, freakishly strong by little. No, I'm big, man. My family. So my dad has a osteoporosis, and so we all had to get tested and stuff like that. And basically, 0 to 1, they were saying. Now, mind you, this is probably wrong how I'm saying it because I'm not a doctor, but like something like anything 0 to 1 density is normal. Anything below 0 is osteoporosis. And I was a 6. They're like, you're going to have to take a sledgehammer in order to break your bones. So I have thick bones, and I'm just a big dude. That's the only thing I can say. Even on when I'm skinny, like I'll have a 6-pack at 290, 280. All right, 180. I'm showing. All right. Hey, I want to give a quick shout out to Melissa for her awesome customer service, chasing up a delivery. Dude, no joke. I'm not joking, guys. Melissa does a lot of my emails now, and so grateful for her. She's amazing, and I'm grateful that she is able to help everyone out, and she was able to give you guys the time that you need. So appreciate you, Melissa, and thank you for doing that, man. Thanks for doing that. All right. My string bean self knows better than try to lift anything heavy. 225 is pushing it, anyone. You are, but you only weigh about 160, don't you? Hey, how you doing, Brian? Go check out his Black Friday sale. We're going to be on there with a bunch of amazing other companies, and so definitely go check him out. You don't want to miss ours. What we're going to be doing for him, and you're going to enjoy it. It's going to Formula One. Thank you, Ken. Man, I'm way behind. I don't squat my legs. Our virtual Twix holding up an abundance of a torso. Company I have to work for the last 25 years purchased yesterday. Today announced they're going to cut staff by 20%, but they're waiting until next week to tell us. Oh, shut up. That is too bad. Yeah. Sorry, man. Let us know. Gray in the beard looks. Oh, thanks, man. Or Melissa. What sells more, Sundance or Egglers? I wouldn't know which one to pick out of the. To be honest with you, Sundance sells by far the most, but the best seller goes Nightfall, Police, Sundance. Just take it for what it is. A lot of people like Sundance, and but a lot of people, and then Egglers is number 4. But I'm kind of digging right now. I'm not going to lie. Me personally, I like Winnebago. It's. Besides Tahoe, those are my top. Moosehead Lake. Besides those 3, I love those 3 the most. But I've been rocking Ghost Falls, and I've been rocking the Barbershop. I just really like it. I just made some, and I put some bay rum in it, and it's really good. I don't know if I put that on there. Bay rum's in it. No, dude. 100% cardio sucks. Especially for us big guys, man. Hair loss was brutal. My biotin collagen supplement saving. Oh, 100%. I way believe you. And all that. Tyson, I'm a big guy too. My dad said I was born with good teeth. I tried your biotin capsules. No BS, improved my beard. Yo, awesome, man. Speaking of which, we just got word our biotin is now ready for pickup. So we're going to go pick it up on Monday, and Monday evening we will have biotin back in stock. It's been freaking forever. I'm not going to lie. It's been ridiculous, and they know how I feel about it. So anyway, I don't usually tend to not lose my patience. Yeah, I don't tend to lose my patience, but I did with these guys. It was ridiculous. Lifting anything comes with time and consistency. Power is built over time. Dude, isn't that the truth? And how fast do you lose it? Absolutely it does. The voting, I believe, is done. And I do have the results, but I'm not going to. The email will let everyone know, and then I'll make a post about it. Dude, it's so true. All right. I'm looking. Hey, Aldemir, how you doing, buddy? Jeffrey, how you doing? All right, now, chair up here. It's a good one. I'm 5'3", but my cowboy boots with lifts, I give a ton. You're all right. So you're about as tall as Vinny, because Vinny's 4'9". All right. So next question. We got done with the first question. The second question. Let me go there. Okay, this is actually really good. This has nothing to do with beard. No, it does. But I really want to know. Well, they want to know, and I've given lots and lots of answers. But how do you choose skincare or grooming products? Like, what makes you want to go buy a particular oil, butter, balm, shampoo, lotion, anything? What is it that gives you confidence that what you're buying is good? What factors do you need to know in order to do that? Because people ask me, like, why would I buy yours? Like, why would I choose you over someone else? And I'm like, everyone is amazing. Everyone, like, within this little community of ours, there's so many good people and companies out there, and I think we all have some amazing qualities. And so I'm just kind of wondering what you guys think. Yo, some of us are just short because we hit awesome early. It's true. You are. Hey, you're taller than Vinny. I'm joking, Vinny. Anyway, what would you guys do? How do you choose skincare grooming products? Now, beforehand, I didn't care. I'm not going to lie. When I started my beard journey, before we had Copper Johns and we started creating our own stuff, what I did is I went to the biggest and greatest that I thought was the biggest and greatest, the one that I saw all the time, all the advertising, the ones on YouTube, all that kind of stuff, and I went and bought that one. And then I went to a barber about a month later, and he started doing this and trimming my beard, and he's like, "What are you using?" And I said, I'm obviously not going to say, but I told him, and he's like, "That is not what it should feel like. Your beard should feel like you should not be able to feel individual hairs. It shouldn't be crunchy." I didn't know any better. And so after that moment, after that, I started understanding and started researching what makes good products. So to me, what to you makes clean products? I just buy what Tyson sells, and that's why I appreciate you, Vinny. He's a good dude, like I said. I just want clean ingredients, no toxic chemicals. They are ramming in these days. 100%. That's me. I want it to work, and I want it to be clean. That's simple as that. I do care because there are so many quality stuff out there now. I do care about fragrance. A lot of people say they don't care. I do care now because there's so much quality out there. Now let's have fun with it. Beard oils fight for my beard. Absolutely, do Aldemir. Dude, look at that beard, man. See, he still has that little fork up here. See, we're talking about my little baby one. Guys, I'm all sitting here dancing to the music. Okay, ingredients and customer feedback. Right? So we now sell on Amazon. I'm not trying to tell you to go buy on Amazon by any means. That's not what I'm saying. But we sell on Amazon, and I know for a fact, for me, when I'm looking for maybe a Christmas gift or maybe something for back to school, I'm looking on Amazon, so I don't have to go to Walmart because it's not my favorite place to go. And I'll go there, and I'll come back, and I'll look at the customer feedback, and if it's like less than 4.5 stars, I just skip it because there's so much out there. So if it's not there, and so I'm really trying hard to get some customer feedback. I'm not trying hard at all. I'm not even trying, but I'm hoping as people buy this, they start giving us those stars and stuff like that. So it gives people confidence that they can buy from Copper John's on Amazon, because Ken, that does matter. Word of mouth from people I trust, then Carrie Blend, then Sense. 100% Jason, and that's everyone. That's everyone. It really is. So natural and organic, many cheap products with great marketing have awful fillers that cause hair loss and even cancers. Beware. I'm not going to touch that one, but yes, there are a lot of stuff out there that, dude, my mom bought something, I won't say from where, and she gave it to me for Christmas one year, and I'm like, no, thank you. By the way, just arrived in Montana only for 4 days. I had more time. I would have showed up in Tyson's live. Dude, Alderman, you're awesome, man. You're awesome. I love Montana. What part of Montana and why are you there? And you're from Hawaii. You're killing me, man. Montana in November? Sheesh, that's cold. Wait, who's Scott? It's your birthday, Mr. Brute City? Happy birthday, man. Everyone wish Scott a happy birthday. He deserves it. He's such a good person. And I hope your newlywed marriage is going well, because you and Becky are amazing humans. Watch reviews and listen to what people are saying. Rick, that's what I'm saying. If I'm buying something it's like that's pricey, like what did I just buy for Candace one? Well, for me. An air fryer. I bought an air fryer on Amazon, and I actually went down and watched the reviews and actually watched them using and stuff, how easy it was. Dude, it's legit. All organic now. When I started, I didn't really even know or care about but now it is everything. Absolutely. And what's fun, here shortly, you cannot use the word organic unless you pay for it. Let me rephrase that. So all our oils are organic, but you can't use the organic term unless you pay the FDA for that organic, just like any other thing where it's any other CGMP, anything like that, you have to pay for those emblems. And so here shortly, we're not going to be able to use that unless you pay for that. And then the government will come in, test everything, all that kind of stuff, and make sure what you're saying on your label is true. It's really smart. It's just a bummer. It costs money. Coming home, coming home. That's last Christmas? I'm looking for quality and have a long-lasting scent. That's a hard one, Judd, now. That's a hard one, because long-lasting with Ifra now, dude, that's a hard one. Because a lot of things are like, 1 to 3%, sometimes 4%. There's not a lot out there that you can put a lot of stuff that makes the scent long. And I don't know anyone who is breaking that. I know everyone's being honest and true, and they're not wanting. But with that being said, there's a lot of scents out there that just don't last anymore, and it's a little unfortunate, because Winnebago is a very light scent, but it's amazing. And I wish I could make it more strong and just right there and punch you in the face, but I can't. I can for me. Walmart gives me anxiety. Oh, so true. So true. I really do buy from Copper John's in all seriousness, but I do look at products based on ingredients, and can't stand when there are 100 different things. I've noticed simple works best, especially. Oh, 100%. 100%. Especially for your skin. And dude, okay, get this. So my natural deodorant, obviously it's natural, all this kind of stuff. So I started doing it, when we were testing and when we're going through this all. And I actually started getting a very dark shadow around my armpit, and it scared the crap out of me. And I looked at it, and I'm like, and I asked my wife, and we Googled, and we asked around and stuff like that. And then they're like, those are all the chemicals coming out of your body. I'm like, I thought when we sweated, I thought when we sweat, not sweated, is sweated a word? I don't think sweated is a word. I thought when we sweat that everything comes out. And we don't have to stress about that because that's the whole purpose. And our kidneys get everything out and all that kind of stuff. And it's a filter, liver, all that kind of stuff. I thought that's what that stuff does so that we don't have those chemicals in our body. Not true with our armpits. So with that being said, those were all the chemicals coming out. And it's taken 3 months. And it's starting to, like, literally, I looked at my armpits this morning and I'm like, when I was putting it on, I'm like, oh, wow, it's almost gone. I didn't even notice. It takes a long time to get that crap out of your body. All the happy birthdays. I'm in Dillon watching my nephew play senior year football. Dude, that's awesome. Is he is it already playoffs this year? Is he going to go to college anywhere? Just kind of curious, Alderman. I love football, and high school football is the best. I really wish my kids were into it, but they have they have my wife's body. They don't have mine, so they're just all little people. Except one. My 12-year is going to be huge. If I could just get rid of the vid, it would. Oh, do you have that? Dude, I'm sorry, man. How you feeling? I don't know how it's going now. Anything to rip you off, I'm telling you. Is learning a second language tougher the older you get? I think so. I don't know if it's because our cognitive skills are lower or anything, or we're just kind of set in our ways, or our synapses are kind of done creating. However, I know within therapy, there's a thing called art therapy, and you have to actually create new synapses to, maybe with PTSD and stuff like that, you have all these old things that you remember, and so to remember a different way, they use a thing called art therapy, and it starts making new synapses. So maybe what I'm saying is wrong. Maybe it's just as easy, but we're stubborn. I don't know. Is all natural free to label? I think so. I really think so. I don't know for sure. And I think it has to be 98. I'll have to look into that. Let me find out that answer for you. But usually all natural free doesn't have to be all natural free. It has to be a certain percentage of everything natural. At least that's how it was with supplements. And you can thank Orrin Hatch from Governor in Utah for that. Sundance lasted all day on Garrett outdoors at our buddy's funeral. Again, sorry to hear that. That was horrible. All right. What is the process of going to an all-natural deodorant? So a lot of... okay. Let me think about this. Let's see. It's good to get the minerals out, though. Yes. I'm stuck between biotin or natural garments to get on first. Dude, just use the code and get both of them. Okay. So there are times. What's up, man? How you doing, Matt? Gotta love this guy. All right. So a lot of people have different reactions and the different things. So I never had this. So what will happen is you start using it and your body will start to excrete all these chemicals that you have stored in your body with the aluminum and things like that from the deodorants and the antiperspirants. It is going to dissipate scent that it's kind of stored there, and it's not going to smell pretty. But I never got that, and I know a lot of people who have not received that. It just kind of depends, and I'm shocked that I didn't get that, but I really do like this deodorant, and it really does work. So that's kind of the process. Is like, just be forewarned. You might have stink for a couple of days. However, with that being said, I know no one who uses ours that has had that issue, and also use less. You want to use less deodorant with a natural deodorant, especially mine. Less is more, because it's a lot. I promise you, it'll last you longer. And you know what else? Sometimes I forget to use deodorant and still don't have BO after using natural. 100%, Aldemir. 100%. That's why I'm saying less is more. 100%. No, really though, guys. Matt is one of my favorite people in the whole world. He's real. He's kind. He's honest, and if he's your friend, he's got your back. That's one thing about him I really, really respect and like about him. Judd, I was just terrified to switch from the stuff I heard and never had one single issue, and I used it hard. See? I have never heard anyone having issues once going, but I do hear a lot of natural deodorants, you do stink afterwards. And I'm not going to say that that won't happen with mine. I just haven't heard it, and I'm sure it has, though. I never got it. Don't go heavy on the application. Yep, absolutely. Mess with the bull, you get the horns. Yes, Jeff, absolutely. All right. I have two more. I have lots of questions, but man, I didn't realize we were going to. I seriously have like 40 questions here that I haven't even touched. I didn't know how much we were going to be talking. This has been fun, guys. I appreciate you being here, being just part of this Copper Johns family. It really does mean a lot. Okay, so the next question, guys, seriously. How has your grooming routine evolved over the years? I know for me, I refused to use heat. Like, I was adamant and never going to use heat because I used, so my beard is thin. Like, it has very thin hairs. I don't know if it's because I'm going gray and I started later in my life growing a beard, or if it's just because my natural hair is like that, but I have thin hair. And so what I found out is using a beard comb, the teeth are really, really thick and they're wide apart. And so it doesn't create enough tension in my beard. Now, if now there's got to be combs out there that are smaller with fine teeth, and I'm sure that they'll create tension. I just don't want to invest in it because I know what works now. Hey, Ellie, how you doing? Love Ellie too. One of the nicest, weirdest people you ever meet. I'll never get over the Oreos and water and dipping them in water, Ellie. I'll never get over it. But anyway, so what I have personally done routinely now is it's evolved into using a blow dryer and a number 2 Chicago comb. Yes, number 2, and I always have it with me. Let me grab it. It's always in my back pocket. I always have this. See how fine that is? It is crazy fine. And so I just will do this. And so I'll put my beard oil, go on in, and then I'll comb this, and then I'll leave it there for 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, depending on how long it takes me to get dressed. Then I'll go to the blow dryer, and I'll take the blow dryer, and I'll go up. And then I'll go down with the blow dryer, and then I'll get a boar's hair bristle brush. It's always been hard for me to say. And then I'll go down with the boar's hair with heat and fix my mustache how I always do it. Then I get the cold spritz and go down with that. And then if I'm feeling extra, I'll put butter or balm in it after that, and just kind of get the top of my beard hair. So that's what I've done. I used to do everything, and I would do this, and I'm like, oh, dude, I'm so oily, and now I don't have that problem. And I've just really, really enjoyed heat. I don't think there's a day that I don't use heat now with a blow dryer. All right, let's see what you guys have said. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. See, just things I didn't know that I just learned. Just found out aluminum had to do with memory loss, one of the main causes for Alzheimer's. Dang. The balm is magic for thickness and shape. Oh, 100%. I really do believe that. Evolve to quality products and heat. Just oil and butter. There you go, man. Dude, but Alderman, your beard. That's all I gotta say. Your beard. The blow dryer was definitely a game changer for me. I got so many compliments from my beard. When I tell them my routine, they think it's crazy. Dude, 100%. People are like, you do what and how? I'm like, yeah, it takes, it just is. I use number 8 now always. Wet brushes would take out so much extra hair. So true. Your video on mustache was a big help for me. Yes, Rick. And I'm so grateful for that. Bob, Elliot, my mustache, and Hunter came on and helped teach me and teach us how to use mustache wax. Again, that was a live, but both of them were alive. And he went second by second on how to do it, when to do it, and how much to take, all that kind of stuff. And congratulations again to Hunter. He just won national champion for the handlebar mustache. So really cool. Never had to use heat since oh, that's cool. I ordered the deodorant because I need more. Seriously, I appreciate you, Judd. I have to say the balm is my favorite. It holds my beard in place while I'm at work with a fan blowing all over. It falls back in place. Thanks, man. I really like the balm too. All right, now this last one was for me. This was I don't know if he's still here, but but this was from Jason. And he wanted to know what's next for Copper John's goals for the future. I'm not going to break into everything that we're doing. However, I will say that there is a lot that we're working on. Because of you, we're able to expand, and we're looking now for warehousing where we can put a lab and store like 55-gallon drums and stuff like that. We're also we're doing some cool stuff. Also, we're going to be hopefully in the next 2 or 3 years opening a couple more barbershops in the state of Utah. My goal is to have 5 by 2030. And then from there, we'll see if we can expand those barbershops elsewhere. The barbershops, we really try to be different. No, I don't think anyone does anything like we do. It's really, I wanted to make a barbershop for me. And I wanted to make sure that it was pampering and made me want to go. Instead of like not just having an experience rather than just a cut. So everyone gets, like I said, they get a 15-minute scalp massage. They get the no matter what. They get a shampoo and conditioner no matter what. They get a hand massage. They get steam blowing on. Dude, it's so relaxing. I've had so many people fall asleep. So anyway, guys, if you haven't experienced it, I hope you do. I know Ken from Hawaii has definitely experienced that, and I think he liked it, but I was hounding him the whole time. So I don't know if he got to experience that. I'm thankful for mustache wax. Helps keep my baby hair stay in place. I never use hairspray anymore. That's saying something. And I know a lot of women will use that for their eyebrows too. I want to autograph that. I'm no one special, man. I'm just like everyone else. That just reminded me of Saturday Night Live. I'm just like everyone else, except when I put my pants in, I make gold records or whatever. More cowbell. Tyson, do you ever do a CBD or ostrich oil line? I will not. Okay, let me rephrase that. I will never say never, but I don't see myself doing that. And I do have really good quality CBD and ostrich available to me. I choose not to. There's Jason. It's bright future for you, Tyson. So awesome. Sending one in the barbershop in mind. Yeah. And then also some other goals is we're going to continue expanding our sales team. We're going to continue expanding other things as well, and just continue growing and hopefully getting into retail. That was weird. So Tyson, I need some Copper John logo giblets for my Crocs. Dude, that would be cool. Copper John's Breaking Bad. Ken, I don't get it. Don't judge me. I understand what Breaking Bad is, but I don't get Copper John. I enjoyed the cut. I'm glad you did. You had Kelly, and Kelly is awesome too. All right. So with that being said, guys, we have 7 more minutes. I do have a few more questions, but I want to see if you guys have any more questions for me before we head on out of here. I really do appreciate your guys' participation. It means a lot. Again, as Melissa just said, 25% off if you use November 25, zero pressure, but just want to let you guys know and aware that it's there. I've been there the whole time just by unboxing up a bunch of stuff. Been working on large wholesale order. Oh, good. Congratulations, Jason. You deserve that, man. We need Copper John's window cleans for our cars. Yes, we do. I agree with that completely. Would it be crazy to ask? I don't know. I don't know. Any hints for Scent of the Month for December? Food? That's it. That's all I'm going to tell you. And it's really good. I'm testing it right now. If you like anglers, I'm just joking. It's nothing like anglers, but it's good. It's my second one with oud. I appreciate it, man. Thanks, Jeff. Yep, this is true. All right, I did just get this question, so I will ask this before we leave. We have 5 minutes until I actually have a meeting at the barbershop. we're going to go over everything that is required for us to do the silent auction, the companies we're reaching out to, the companies that said yes for No Shave November, and for the auction, silent auction at the beard competition. Again, it's all for IGotYou622.org. Go check him out. Amazing. And if you want to know more about Brian, go check out the latest episode at Dad Bods and Beards. It's been very, I feel blessed to get to be a part of this. And Copper Johns will be donating some proceeds from all its sales in November at that function. Love me some oud. So do I, man. If it's done right. Some people love just oud. And for me, it has to have a good balance. Wish you would bring back the flies back. They're expensive. They're like $2-3, as well as they are a hazard. And I didn't want to get sued. I'm not going to lie, Rick. It's more of a legal thing where someone got pricked, and I'm like, it's just a matter of time. Someone gets the actual fly stuck in their skin, and I get sued, or the company gets sued. So it was just time to take that off, Rick. Lake Winnebago is amazing. I keep sniffing Garrett, and then I stole it. Dude, it's so good. So good. I 100% agree with you. I don't know about having other men's face in my pants. That's what I'm saying. All the best to you and yours. Got to run. Jeffrey, thanks for joining us, man. Take care. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. It was one of the coolest things ever. I can't lie. It was. I liked it. I have tons of flies, and we love fly fishing. We love fishing. I haven't actually this whole year. I haven't fished. It's killing me. It's me and my wife's favorite thing to do. Also, how do you guys like this setup? How do you like this? Wait. This. How do you guys like this? Is this something that I should keep doing, or do you just like the regular rectangle platform? Kind of curious. I thought it was kind of interesting. Then you can kind of see the side profile. You can see my TV that I have in the lab right here. You can see that TV right there. That's when I watch everyone's lives. I'm always watching, not necessarily commenting, because I have gloves on and I don't want to get my phone's dirty and I don't want to use the gloves. So I'm not going to lie. Freshwater fishing is all that I know. I've never went salt water fishing except salmon would come from the ocean into the middle of Talio River where we were in Alaska. And I don't know if you would consider that fresh, even though it was a mixture. But I've never been deep sea fishing, never fished off a pier, never done anything saltwater related. It's a bucket list. It's something that I absolutely want to do one day before, I die. Whatever works, Tyson. No, I really want to know if you guys like this, if it's too annoying or if it's all that. I'm just kind of curious. I thought it was kind of cool. Blue smoke. I do have some other ones too. Yeah, ever change your mind, hit me up. Okay. Don't know what we're talking about. Okay, thanks, man. But guys, I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for joining. I'm going to be doing this every Friday from here on out. There might be some Fridays where I won't be doing it, but for the foreseeable future, I'm definitely doing this. And I'm actually going to go live next Friday here, and then literally right after going to do an Amazon live. So that will be interesting. Never done that before. So anyway, you guys have a wonderful night. And if there's anything I can ever do for you, please reach out. info@copperjohnsbeard.com or DM me on Instagram. Those are the primary two that I'll see most of. And also you can reach out to Melissa at copperjohnsbeard.com, and she can get a hold of me as well. So you guys are amazing. Be proud of who you are, and have a great night.